Hey Glow fam, it's Flo and we're back with another video. So today we're going to be doing something different. I figured I'd switch it up for y'all and slap on a wig and do some really cute makeup, and bonus, y'all get an outfit at the end. Oh my god, yes. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to go ahead and narrate through this one. Ooh, yes, sausage. Go ahead, girl. So this is a wig that I got off of Amazon actually, and it's got 4 combs on them, which is what I prefer because I don't want to glue it all the way down. I like when it has combs so I can just glue the front down and you'll see that. And then I attach the combs on the sides and the back of my head. So I'm going to flip that bad boy over and slap it on. Yes, go ahead, girl. So the only thing with this wig is that it does shed a little bit, so that's kind of annoying. But besides that, I love the wig. It's a body wave. I cut it down a little bit because it was too long, but I'm just going to make that match my scalp by putting some of my mineralized skin finish powder on there so that it has the same tone as my actual scalp. And then I go ahead and attach those combs there. And then y'all better not drag me, but I'm literally gluing down just the front with the Got2B and the freeze spray. And then I'm going to use bobby pins, or not bobby pins, you guys know what I mean, regular pins for the sides. So this process is fairly easy. You just start by laying it down with the Got2B gel, and then you throw some freeze spray on there, mush it all together. Preferably not with your fingers because the oil from your fingers will cause it to not be as tacky. And then you want to use a blow dryer on cool air setting to dry that a little bit, make it tacky, and then you will lay your wig and use something, again, not your fingers, to lay that down. Now once you've got that all laid, you're gonna go ahead and grab your scarf and tie that down and let that sit. I let it sit for, I want to say, maybe 10 to 15 minutes, and you'll see me going between my hair and my makeup just because, I don't know, my brain just works like that. I like to do a million things at a time, so you'll see me do that often. I'll go from my face while it's setting, hit the little flat iron, and then go back to my face and then hit the curling iron. It's a mess, but it's a beautiful mess. So here I'm using the Revlon Color Stay eyebrow pencil to go ahead and carve out my brows, and then I'm gonna throw some concealer on there, do that whole zhuzh, and get started on the face. Totally unrelated, but you guys know I have to ask, how is your quarantine going? What y'all been doing? I've just been watching a whole bunch of shows and catching up on shows that I missed. I watched Little Fires Everywhere on Hulu. Oh my gosh, if you have not seen that, you have to see it. If you want to see Kerry Washington do the little mouth thing, I can't even say it with a straight face. It's such a good show. If you've seen it already, tell me what you think about it in the comment section. What else have I been watching? I watched All American. I feel like we all finished that when it first came out at the beginning of this whole situation. But if you have not, go ahead and hit that good Netflix. I also watched Sprinter on Netflix, which was really good. It's about this Jamaican boy that becomes like a track star. It's really, really, really good, but he has like a bunch of struggles with his family. So good, you have to watch it. And what else did I enjoy? Ooh, Outer Banks. If you have not seen Outer Banks on Netflix, go ahead and hit that up as well. What did we watch? Ozark. Ooh, Ozark fans, season 3, chef's kiss, awesome. What else was good? My OG Game of Thrones fans, stand up. If you have not seen Game of Thrones, that will keep you busy until the next quarantine, okay? Go ahead and watch that good Game of Thrones. Don't believe the hype. It's amazing. I know some people are resistant just because, but don't be like that. It's great. What else was good? Oh, we could throw it back to a oldie but goodie, True Blood. If you're into vampires and fantasy, but like adult vampire fantasy, you should definitely watch True Blood on HBO. I feel like HBO had a bunch of shows that they were letting people watch for free. There was this other show that I watched on HBO. I don't remember the name right now, but it was really good too. It was like a kind of different, like I don't know, alternative type of show, I guess. But if I remember, I'll put the name in the description box. But yeah, so what else have y'all been doing? I've been working out a lot as usual, doing my makeup and putting on clothes to go nowhere and taking pictures. So that's what we've been doing to keep busy. So I hope you guys are keeping yourselves, you know, centered and mentally focused. I know it's hard sometimes. I have those days where I really just don't want to do anything. So I literally just lay there and exist. But I hope everybody is doing well and praying for all of you who are affected by it. You know, close, maybe far, however, in any way. But all right, guys. So now we're doing the concealer. I've concealed my face and we are setting with powder. Alright, and we're about to go in with our OG Ben Nye Banana Luxury Powder. So my bestie sent me a picture of her doing her makeup, and she was doing like this extreme contour, baddie contour on your lower jawline. Now I've seen it done, but I've never actually done it on myself. So I was like, oh, let me try. Let me do it and I've done it on like my clients and stuff, but I was like, let me try it. And it turned out really good. Like it really helps that extra contour of your face. And then you'll see me go in with the electric hot comb. I believe I received this, or I got this on Amazon. So I'll put the link below for this one as well. This is really great to lay the wig, because you know how sometimes the wig can look a little humpy, but you want to use the back of the, yes, I burned myself, oh Lord, but you want to use the back of the hot comb to get that wig to lay down. That's the hottest part of the hot comb. I've seen people like comb through their wig and like not use the back, and I'm like, sis, that's the whole point, but it's okay. So you want to use the back of that to lay that down, and then I'm going to comb this through to get it ready for the curling. Of course, I'm going to stop in between and get the powder off my face because we have baked enough. I don't like to over bake because sometimes it ends up being cakey, but I'm going to go ahead and remove that powder now, and then I'm going to balance it all out with my mineralized skin finish. So you'll see that after I contour. The contouring that I'm using is the Morphe Bronzer in the color Showmance, or the combo Showmance, I should say, rather. So I'm going to use that to go ahead and carve out my cheeks and my nose, and then we're going to blend. Don't forget to blend, ladies. That is the key. Blend. So after I've gotten all of that to kind of match, I'm going to go in with the Master Chrome highlighter. Now, y'all know this is one of my favorite highlighters. I am the highlighter queen. And if I'm telling you, it's lit, okay? Besides Fenty highlighters, which is like my ultimate holy grail, that is my favorite highlighter. So I'm going to go in with that. It looks like a lot. But we're going to blend. And then that was my Power IQ curling iron that I've gone ahead and put to heat up while I finish up my makeup. I purchased that at Sally's Beauty Supply a long time ago, so I don't even know if they still have that, but if I can find the link for it, I will put that in the description box. And then this is by far my favorite lip combo. I'm using just a brown lip liner, a dark brown lip liner. I'm going a little heavy on it because I want kind of like a neutral look. And then literally any of the NYX lingerie liquid lipsticks, they're like literally my favorite because they have the perfect consistency of matte, but not matte to the point where it's like drying out your lips, because I hate that. So that's what I like to use on just like a regular day when I'm not being extra. Oh, when am I ever not being extra? But y'all know what I mean. And then I'm going in with the sleek blush in the color Pink Teeny and blushing my cheeks. And then we're going to start with the hair. So Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. Any of my relaxed girls remember back in the day, I don't know if you ever used the Skinny Serum, but that stuff is gold. It's like a heat protectant, and it also helps your hair to dry fast if you use it before blow drying. And then if you're using it for flat ironing, it just makes the curls so silky and wispy without being weighed down. So that is one of my favorite products to use. Since I'm no longer relaxed, I haven't really used it that often, but if I have to lay my wigs, go ahead and slap a little bit of that on there and go to town. So I'm just going to go through section by section, pull out some hair, comb that through, and hit that curl. We're just doing like a spiral, barrel curl, whatever. Just like a light curling throughout, not going super heavy and pin curling or anything like that, because I kind of want like a loose, free curl. The good thing about body wave hair is that it tends to keep the curl and you really don't have to do too much, I guess. So that's kind of why I prefer body wave if I'm gonna be, you know, wearing a straight hair or straighter hair and not like curly hair. If I'm gonna do curly hair, I like super curly hair. But if I'm going to do like a straighter texture, I would sooner go to a body wave just because it holds the curl better. And then if you do want to go straight, you have the option of going straight, but then the hair is still thick enough where you have a lot of body and texture still. Because I'm a person that loves texture. I don't really like the bone straight, super silky look. So that's what I go for.
My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms be falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Who would have thought I'd met you? natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling.
All right, folks. So we have reached the final curl, final destination, end of the road. So this is the look. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and finger comb those curls out. We don't want to do too much because we want it to maintain its shape, but we want to just give a nice soft curly look. And I love to do this hair flip method because it tends to get it to lay perfectly. Okay, and then at the end I'm gonna show you what outfit I put together. No, I was not going any place, but I legit wanted to stay in my heels the entire night because I haven't worn heels in so long, and I was like, oh my gosh, we're going somewhere, are we? No? Okay, but I did end up taking them off. But you will see what that looks like at the end. Right here, I'm just gonna lay my edges really quick with the edge booster. I don't like to do too much. Y'all know me, I am not fussy. So I just do a slight edge layage by the part just because it helps it to look a bit more natural. Since the sides of my hair are really not going to be out, I'm not going to worry about laying those. I'm going to do a little bit of matching with my mineralized skin finish just to make sure that all blends seamlessly. And then we are good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit that like for me. Hit that subscribe if you have not already. You should be ashamed of yourself. And hit that notification bell so that you can receive notifications when I post. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.